You there. How about coming to work for me? You'll be paid, of course.
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman of the Merchants Guild Fortune's Market. We handle everything from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains? We're in a hurry.
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no point getting worked up over it.
But I can't afford to just sit and wait. I'm gonna get a second opinion.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that Lord of the Plains.
Go to the Khoi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again.
So the same place we went to before, we now can go back there.
Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or anything. I'm just resting a little.
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess I'll just have to take the other way around by myself.
What? How did you... Hey, wait for me!
I know God Eater 3 was like, it's similar to Monster Hunter in a way of some stuff. I remember actually seeing a couple of streams and like, the tagline was always like, I'm an anime Monster Hunter and such for some stuff there. And I honestly didn't look into it that much. I'll admit that I'm intrigued by Monster Hunter, or not Monster Hunter, but God Eater a little bit. But I don't know if I'd actually play it on my own. I'd want to play with some friends, and honestly, I don't think I have any friend that's willing to bite the bullet on buying that game to play with me. No idea how good the game even is. Or if it supports multiplayer, actually. I'm not sure. Let me see, what do you have? Anything here? Magic lens. We're getting a fuck ton of those. They just leave stuff lying around. Entirely. As if Monster Hunter wasn't already anime. It clearly is not. There's some people sleeping inside the tent. Not polite to peek. Sure.
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
I expect them to fully be aggressive and annoying. Let's go on our way around now. And I'm ashamed there's no run button of any kind. I mean, there's a walk button, but I guess, like, no matter what, you're always running. I'm gonna go back to the same exact place I went to, but I guess let's get 1 or 2 combats then. Bark to you too, good sir.
It's all you.
Come to me!
Damn it! I did not mean up like that.
Holy power, come to me!
Hold on, dog. No, she was casting eel. Alright, the forest should be just along this path here, or through the woods.
Guess we can do
all right.
this.
I was kind of wondering, like, what the hell was it? Stop wanting to use orange gel!
First aid!
This dog just likes orange gel, I think. He just likes the flavor of it.
I feel power running all through my body.
Watch and learn what?
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
She's one of those stereotypes. She's the biggest walking stereotype we have so far in this game. I mean, besides the knights that aren't competent as fuck and have a vision cone of all of 3 feet.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
We already did, so we're fucked.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me, but what about Flynn?
I know. Okay, let's go.
What are these enemies?
Guess we can do this.
They look like Pokemon.
How's this? All right, who's next? Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
This print is the stereotypical as fuck thing of like, she does not understand context, she doesn't understand like jokes, sort of? She doesn't understand a lot, but just anything about the world that we're gonna need, she knows it instantly. She's gonna become one of those types.
Let's get this over with.
Target this thing, please. They're ganging up on the white mage so much.
Alright, who's next? You want revenge? Bring it!
Rosalind a bit? Really? Rosalind had, I'll admit, she does have she had the same thing of, like, she understands very little of context and a lot of stuff, but she understood the world really well, but even then, Rosalind had... Okay, no, fuck, she had several points of naivety, but even then, she... Okay, yeah, also was kind of a bookworm as well, but still, different a bit.
Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
God damn it. Yep, Rosalind was indeed tuned there, right? Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no.
Repeat, are you okay? First aid!
Thank you for helping me out. Go for that one. Alright, yeah, you can.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Do it, Repeat!
It's all you. Yeah.
I'm telling Repeat he can, but he's not doing
week.
shit.
Next week? Oh, I feel so powerful!
You know, this dog's getting kind of fucked over a bit. Hold on, hold on. Also, the dog's only level 7. It's got a bit of training to do.
Alright, who's next?
How's this? Power hammer!
Wait, did you just do a cartoon hammer too?
Man, I
God.
was just getting warmed up.
Item cap in first page, there's 15, so 13 episodes is the most you'll have. Oh, fuck. That's terrifying to think. Circle made of iron helps increase power spells. That can be good on someone I know. Physical defense and magical defense. Go ahead. I've got nothing else that I could really put on, and the dog's got nothing as well.
Did you hear something? My feet feel cold all of a sudden. Oh no, is this the curse?
Everything's
What
a curse.
sort of curse is it supposed to be anyway?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and lure us to our doom.
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Isn't that one of those, Something that was supposed to put up a barrier, maybe?
Blastia?
Yeah.
What's it doing in a place like this? Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
Why'd she touch it?
Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head feels a little... I'll be fine. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden. Don't you remember?
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. That's sort of like the fuel that powers the Blastia, right? I heard that even though we can't see it, it's scattered through the atmosphere.
Yes, that's air. I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that's what started the rumor of the curse. Hey, you only just woke up. You should rest a bit more.
But I can't. If we don't catch up with Flynn soon...
And what if you collapse again, and this time you're out for the whole night?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Eat the bitter food.
Ugh!
Huh. I suppose we'll never get full trying to eat these.
It's delicious.
It's
Hold on a sec.
delicious.
I can make something simple.
You can cook, Yuri?
I'm not exactly a royal chef. I just have a few recipes I learned growing up.
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh? Does it look that way?
Well, yes.
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. Swords, racing, whatever. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve to say, "You all right, Yuri?"
That must be nice. I've never had anyone like that in my life.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
What'd you make?
Thank you for the meal.
It looked like just a napkin and a plate.
Wasn't anything special.
I thought it was very tasty. I can't imagine being able to cook anything myself.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You've got to learn it by doing it. You just need to practice with a few recipes. You'll be cooking before you know it.
Practice with recipes?
Here, I'll show you how it's done. Watch.
Oh, that is gonna be
your mind. And it's great for regaining lost energy.
another one of these cooking things that to manage buffs. God damn it. Alright.
Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I know how to cook right now. So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg.
Really?
Which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients, it's time to cook.
Here's made a sandwich with a bread and an egg.
And there you are, a delicious meal.
Where did the lettuce come from?
You're so good at that. I'm not sure I'd be able to get that good at cooking.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean it'll always turn out like you think.
Nope, I've actually never had a fried egg sandwich. And he didn't say cook the egg, he just said egg and a bread. A bread. Just egg in the middle. Food.
Really? So you can mess it up?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking, but some people don't.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooks taste the food they make?
Yeah, to make sure it's still good.
Well, you're a sheltered little princess who's lived her life in a castle. It's only normal.
It's
Sheltered little princess? I suppose so.
What is it, Repeat?
What's up, boy? Timmy's stuck in a well.
Shall we be going?
I learned to make a sandwich. Whoa! I just need an egg and bread. New pages and add to the battle book. How to battle with sandwiches. New recipes can be obtained when specific character cooks specific recipes. The higher a character's cooking level, the more likely they will discover a new recipe. The quote-unquote sandwich recipe you've obtained may evolve into a new recipe. Try different ways to discover a new recipe. Oh god. Is this the curse?
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
We haven't
They say
moved!
no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
We just got up and you're like, we can't find our way out!
Don't get sloppy. Hammer.
Damn it. Alright, out a bit.
Come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Hammer.
Damn it, so that hammer can miss. Thank and repeat.
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
God damn it. How'd that be not seeing me? Alright. Oh wait, mail. There I go. Getting more defense and more magical defense. When is the dog gonna get some new armor though? He needs it.
Guess we can do this.
That's gonna be annoying. Oh god. I forgot that, like, if you press up, you'll try and jump.
Come to me. First aid.
Right stick down. Go ahead, man.
Holy power, come to me.
Use it if you want, fucking dog.
Holy power, come to me.
You want revenge? Bring it!
God damn it, repeat. I'm pushing right analog stick down. It's like, okay, do it. And he's just fucking not. Oh wait, what he wants is fucking to restore TP. God damn it. Just don't use it that much, man. Let me see, nearby enemies, same enemy, same enemy. Endure, TP if under. Try to not let it go under half, I guess. Actions up to you, Free move. Items, watch HP for the moment. Stay away. Already fought enough. Another cape? And now we'll go for the dog. You get to wear a cape. Good boy.
Guess we can do this.
Oh
Asher! Asher Ridge! You alright, Repeat?
Holy power, come to me!
Asher Ridge!
Damn it.
Alright. Asher! It's all you.
I need to figure this out now. Like, I'm pushing right analytic down, but he's not doing shit.
Asher!
First aid!
Asher!
Power, come to me! First aid!
You're not gonna do shit. I'm gonna tell you to do it.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Anyway, if time. All right, thanks, Tom. Bye, Vulture. See you next time, man. What's going on, boy?
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Excuse me?
Whoa!
You'll hit us one of these days. Come on, stop him.
Oh, man, that hurt. I'm warning you. I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs. Oh my gosh! Somebody help me! Ah!
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
What made you think of, like, that girl's a bear?
Oh, brother. This should be interesting.
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
You should be dead if you're in that guild by now.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? Yuri, wait! My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! Where are you guys going? You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then, I'll...
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and we're on our way to Halur.
No way! You guys made it through the cursed woods?
You're past the point, too!
Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, wonder if I should head back to town then. They definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. All right, I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort.
All right.
See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys both have one too? Oh yeah? Whoa, how do you like this?
A book!
It has information about monsters. After a certain point, all the pages are blank.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this.
He's creating the hunter's notes, all right.
Hey, wait! Who said you could just write in there?
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else it wouldn't have been a fair fight. Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going?
Halore's to the north, once you get out of the woods!
I have a compass.
Come on, guys! Wait for me!
There's a chest! Everyone go back and open it! Monster book obtained. Wait, why do we have his book? And oh, fuck. Damn it, we have a stupid monster hunter with us. What's that? Even dogs have pride?
I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Rapide is Rapide.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Rapide doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
God damn it. Oh boy. So... Okay, you're level 8, so I'm actually technically above the curve of everyone else? Again, for any time a game gives you a party member, I normally like to look at the party member's level and say, okay, so that's about the level that the game expects me to be. Usually. And so far it's been a pretty good meter, so I'm technically above the curve of what the game expects me to be, possibly. Dildy, what's your experience on that if you're still here? Am I accurate in that assumption, or as a designer yourself, is that normally not the type of things that you look at? Ow, fuck my leg. Can I make you any better at all? Nope, I can't make you better at all. Oh well. It just suddenly turns on? Okay, no, when... So someone's possibly following us and activated that, or probably stole energy from it or something, I'm not sure. A tree! A tree town.
Halure, the city of blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic qualities, and evolve. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example of this. I read that in a book.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happened to this famous barrier?
It's gone, I
Doesn't
assume.
Look like it's doing much right now.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now, and the monsters took the opportunity to attack.
Is that when the barrier went down?
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of, but the tree is slowly starting to decay. Hey!
What is it?
Sorry, I gotta run! Bye!
Does that kid ever sit still?
I guess we lost a party member then.
So I guess you'll be looking for Flynn now, huh, Estelle? Doesn't she know we need to keep a low profile? And what happened to looking for Flynn?
Parted with Estelle and Kalor. Alright. Then I guess they're gone for a certain amount of time. Maybe? Hey, where's a shop or something? Because I've been told that I missed a shop and I want to get back to that. General stores, but no one's here. Alright then, never mind. You start to appreciate the barrier, but at least now that it's gone. We were lucky to get away with just bruises, but the elderly... Oh, rip them. Save point going. It's just me. And the good boy.
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing arts? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No. I don't need any money.
Amazing. The pain is all gone. Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Please don't mention it.
My heavens, what amazing healing arts you have.
How can we ever thank you?
Free stuff in the shops?
No, really. Think nothing of it.
What a humble young lady. I wish the Imperial Knights could follow your example.
Not a chance. The Knights refuse to lift a finger to protect us from the monsters.
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to us here.
No, that's not true.
But that one Knight sure was different, wasn't he?
Yes, that young man. If not for him, we would have all been lost. The barrier weakened earlier than usual this year, and we were attacked before the guild could come to protect us. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage. He and his brigade drove off all the monsters.
Let's on the right trail.
A knight on a pilgrimage.
Was this knight named Flynn by any chance?
Yes, his name was Flynn Shifo.
Is he still in the city?
No, he left the village afterwards in search of a mage who could fix the barrier.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east, but beyond that I couldn't tell you.
I see. So we can wait here, and Flynn will come to us.
Or he'll forget about the town and just leave.
Looks like we've caught up with him. Don't you feel better now?
Yes. I won't be able to relax until I see him. I guess I feel better.
I think I'll go have a look at this famous tree. Want to come with?
Yes. Yuri, you don't mind? You're okay not going after the Blastia core thief?
I can spare enough time to look at a tree at least.
And she's back. Who's this Carol kid?
This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil, but I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!